Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about your Propwire account, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you find a high equity property list in Propwire? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you want to find a high equity property list in Propwire anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're running a wholesale business online, you know that a lot of times in order to make the deal work, there has to be enough equity in the property. There's no sense in sending out mailers or contacting properties that don't have enough equity. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in your Propwire dashboard. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. I've already logged into my Propwire, and this is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to find a high equity property list in Propwire, first you're going to go ahead and choose your search area. So for me, I'll go ahead and choose the zip code. Okay, once you do that, it's going to show all the properties in that particular area. So you can see they've logged about 8,200 properties. Now to find high equity, that's really going to depend on your perspective for high equity. For Propwire, they define high equity more than 60%. So they have this cool feature where you can click right here on lead types, and then you can scroll down to high equity right here, and you can click right here and you see they consider anything over 60%. So maybe your perspective is a little different. If you're working in a high cost area, maybe 40% is considered high equity for you. So there's two ways you can do this. You can go ahead and click here high equity, and you're going to see it update here on the right. So there's about 5,600 properties that fit those parameters, which are up to a minimum of 60% equity. Now, if you want to change that around, you can go ahead and uncheck this. So I'm going to remove, and then what you can do is you can click here on more. Once you do that, you're going to see these 5 options, and you want to click here financial filter. All right. Once you do that, you can go ahead and adjust the equity percentage. For me personally, I usually adjust it 50% to 100%. So 50% for me is generally enough. Also, they have this feature right here where you can go ahead and see how much equity is in the property based on a dollar amount. So for example, if I don't want to contact any properties that don't have at least $100,000 in equity, I can type in 100,000 and then click on save and close. Okay. So now it's only showing properties that have at least $100,000 in potential equity. So it's a pretty huge list. So what I would normally do is I would probably increase that. So financial filters, and let's just say 200,000 and save and close. Okay. So you can see it drops the list down to around 6,400. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to pull a high equity property list in your Propwire account, that's the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.